Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Bleeding Crypto's market update. Today is Friday, October 18th, 12:16 p.m. local time. I hope you're having a good day, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Let me start off by protecting myself legally. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is to be used for entertainment entertainment purposes only for your fantasy paper trading. All right, guys. So let's talk about, sorry I couldn't make a video yesterday. I had to onboard the last of the people. I closed my copy room, my copy trade, to allow new people to come in. So we had a massive influx on the last day of people wanting to join my copy trade system. It is now closed, so you can't even, don't even DM me. You can't get in. I'll probably do another one in about, I think in probably 4 or 5 months, maybe a little bit longer. It was too much of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you, to get new people on board. And so I don't want to go through that again. We got a really good amount of people. So they're the ones who are going to benefit. You know, they open the account, they fund it, they do nothing, they walk away. They come check it every month and they get to see what I have done. They get to see if I made it to #1 copy trader out of a fluke. Do I know what I'm doing? Do I know how to trade? Do I know how to run fibs? Do I know how to run supporting resistance? Do I know divergences? Do I know MACD? Do I know RSI? Oh my Lord. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys the results, and you guys get to track my results for the next 6 months. And then when I do open it again, I'll give you guys 1 month heads up, because what I'm probably going to do is I'm more likely going to open a second copy trade so I don't have to ever exit the existing one, and maybe do that. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do that. But anyhow, my Telegram channels are now closed. You can't even enter, so there's no even point to signing. There's nothing to sign. You know what? I got to take this off of my chart. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta pause for any new members. I gotta disconnect my website. I gotta do a lot of stuff. Hold on. Let me take this off. Yeah, there we go. Let me take that out, and that reminded me. Hey Siri, remind me in 1 hour to turn off website options to sign up. Okay, perfect. All right. So, I have a lot of things on my mind. That's my assistant. Nothing happens in my life without Siri telling me about it. Guys, look what the market's done. Look what the market's done. The two things that I was worried about, two things. This area right here, the proven track record of 7 months of downturn. 7 months. Look what we did. I'm going to take this off, okay? And I'm going to take off the fib that we created, because we put higher highs. So I'm taking that out. That no longer is there. Now, does this mean all-time high? I think so. I think we pretty much invalidated any moves down to 51,500. To me, that's already invalidated. And obviously, like with anything else, could it come back on? Obviously, it can. It can. Only thing that would cause that is start trading below the do or die line here for the bill, which is maybe, in my opinion, a 5% chance. I got to give it at least something. 5% chance. Okay. But this price action, staying up here like this, forming these higher highs, these higher lows on the lower time frames, that proves to me that this downward trend line is finally done with. Okay. The only thing I'm looking for right now is a tag of the liquidity that I showed you in the last video that I did on the DCT heat map. Remember, $69,400. That is the only, I should put it on here. I've been playing with these. We've been watching the market makers come and take these contracts. It's been insane. Let me put on here DCT liquidations. Oh, hold on. Liquidations. Okay, so that's at 6. So that's right there. And we're almost there. We're almost there. So, and right next to my fib, 4.66 now. Okay, great. So, what I'm looking for is for us to grab this here, and then we're going to do this. We're going to go to the daily time frame, And we are going to, you know what? Let me do this. Let me hide my indicators. You don't need my indicators for any of this. What I'm looking for, guys, is going to be this. I am looking for us, first of all, more likely we're going to back test this do or die line, that the previous do or die for the bears. If the bears allowed us to break above here, they were done. They're retired. They're gone. Okay? And they're hibernating and they're inside of a cave. And the only way is to wake them up by poking them inside of where they sleep. They sleep right here. They're nice and comfortable. They're snoring. They're hibernating. But can you wake up a hibernate? Yeah, you can. You go into their den and you start poking them, they're going to wake up and they're going to kill you. So that's where the bear's at. Right now, the bull's in charge. However, just like with anything else, including a bull, it needs to stop at some point. It needs to relax. It needs to eat. It needs to drink. It needs to shit. It needs to do what human, what nature does, So what does that signify for us? In a trading world, it's called a pullback. It's not bearish. It's actually incredibly, incredibly bullish. So what would that look for? What would that look like? Luckily for us, we have ways of measuring that, ways of proven measurements that we can use to give us a good probability of where it's going to go. And you guys have heard me use this tool for months. The continuation rule. The continuation rule, let me turn on my thing right here. We're going to take, assuming this is the high, more likely it's not. When you're right here and you've got hundreds of millions of dollars right there, you're going there. The question is, will you stop there or will you go a little bit higher? That's the only thing, that's the only unknown. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my fib right on that 69,400. 69,400, right there. Okay. Then I'm going to run it down to the swing low. That, my friends, is called a swing low right here. This is a swing low. Okay. Then we are going to move this over right there. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to find what I like to use, confluence. So let me start. Before we find the confluence, you have to establish the content, the context of that confluence. So if you look at what has differentiated this move to all the other moves, is what? Let's go look back really quick. Let's look back. It's what? It's the sustainable breakout above here. And I say sustainable because we've broken above here. We've broken above here. We've broken above here. We've broken above here. We've broken barely above here. The difference is that we're putting in higher highs and we're sustaining them. Not these two small little days that we spent up here and then, no, continuation. Look, continuation. So with that being said, what I'm looking for, the very first thing is going to be a back test of this. Let's test this. Let's see if the bulls really are or if this was a fluke. And look at the way the math works out. This is the beauty of technical analysis. It lines up right where the previous massive resistance was going to be, which is that neckline. It lines up perfectly with 382. It ends up right there. So you're telling me that you can't see a world where we come down here, we touch this, and we leave a wick, a tail, technically, a tail, and close the candle body here? You're telling me you can't fathom that? Of course. Of course. And for those who don't allow their bias to affect their analytical skills, they're one step above most traders is going to be this. They're not going to want to see it there. They're going to want to see it here. Because they, like myself, understand the real significance of that rubber band pull. This is a great pull, great pull. This is a better pull. Try a slingshot. one day. If you have never had, if you never held a slingshot, take the slingshot, pull it back to the middle of your arm. Let the ball go. Let the bearing go. Then get another bearing with the exact same size, diameter, everything. Pull it back to the crease of your elbow, and then let it go. And stand in the exact same place. And then go look which one went further. Then you will be able to understand the significance of that. So I hope in a perfect world we come here, but we don't live in a perfect world. So I can't expect that, but I can expect this. This is a given, a given. Now, we were able to find 3 things that tells us a backstory to here. Gives us the confluence. You got the channel breakout, the 3A2, the neckline M top, which will now act as support instead of resistance. It's going to act as support. So 3 things now. What else? Why does it have to come down? Why can't it just go straight up, BC? Why can't we just go to 80,000 from here? Let's just go. Well, first of all, the markets don't work that way, because as the markets go up, you know what they're going to do? You know what they have to do that they hate doing? If we go and go and go and up, go and go and continue to go up, you know what the market makers hate more than anything in the world? Is paying you profits. They don't want to give up their profits. They're no different than you in the greed factor. They're just smarter than you in the take profit factor. That's what separates. Imagine one little thing separates you peasants to market makers, is the fact that they have the ability to take profit where you don't. You think hodling is cool because you're a fucking peasant. So of course you're going to think hodling is cool. You have no concept of taking profit. You think hodling is going to get you your dreams. It's going to do shit for you. All it does is see you go through a cycle of, oh, I'm a genius. Oh, one day it'll come back. It's okay. And it comes back for what? For you to write it all the way back down. And you can live your life like that. Every 4 years, you're going to be an internet millionaire. And the rest of the time, you're back to being a fucking peasant. So let me show you how the market makers run their business, because this is a business to them. You see this right here? You see this? 24 billion reasons why the market makers are going to come down and grab their profits. 24 billion reasons. So I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take a screenshot of these $24 billion. And you don't even do that. Go to the previous videos. Go look at last week's video. The best ones to look are the Friday ones because of the scam pump weekends. I think this weekend we're going to have a scam dump weekend. But do not take my word for it. I want you to go to my timeline. Let me look at the date. Go to my timeline. I think I didn't do one on Friday because that's when I was camping, but look at Thursday. So let me give you the date. Go look at Thursdays. And Thursdays was what is this? Thursday was the 10th, October 10th. Just do me a favor. Don't take my word for it. Go look at the video on October 10th and see how many billion reasons I had for the market to go up. I think at that if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be 19 billion reasons. I believe it was 19. I was on Thursday. And then go understand. And then look at this video. Come back to this video. And I look the opposite. We got a weekend. We got $24 billion. We have a price action that to the Twitter twat traders, they think this is normal. Because that's how they think. Because they lack the capability in their risk to do this, to do this. It's called scrolling to the left. Scrolling to the left. right here. They don't know how, their wrist doesn't do that because they're so used to putting their hand out with their palm up for handouts because they're fucking peasants that they lack the ability of doing this. That tells them that, yep, every single fucking move comes down and puts a higher low or gives it all back. Every single move. That man BC is full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You put a nice move here, little fake out, top, and comes, and look, this is the previous low, gives it all back. Runs it again here. What does it do? Goes, there's the low, goes all the way below the last low. Oh, BC, that's only 2 times. They run it all the way up. There's the previous low. What do? They run it all the way back below. Only you idiots can see the difference between your own cloudiness of fucking hopium. But, like I've been telling you, there will be a time that we are going to finally break. And I told you what we needed to see. This is what we needed to see. So we are going up to all-time highs based on what I'm looking at here. We are going to go higher. However, this is not being bearish. This is being extremely bullish. So you're here to hear me give you my thoughts like you have for the past 5-6 months. You tell me, guys. You tell me, listen to my videos. Do you think that I kind of know what I'm talking about? Do my videos kind of play out? Maybe once in a while. You know, do I got a maybe 10% strike rate? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe it's less than that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm looking back test 65,409 in a perfect world to answer all of my dreams would be here. Would be here. Man, once again, you have an opportunity for one of those no-brainer positions. Fucking futures contracts, leverage contracts. It's called a stink bid. If by some fucking miracle, I mean, it's going to take a miracle, but sometimes, once in a while, a miracle happens. Maybe we're close enough to Christmas that miracle can happen this weekend. But you better believe that I am going to bet the motherfucking farm on a long contract right here because it's a fucking, once again, a no-brainer contract. Because in the event that we were to drop, I know I'm willing to bet my fucking house that we would backtest this. And if it doesn't hold, guess what? I get out. Ooh, my wife's gonna kill me. The trash people are here and I forgot to take the trash out. She told me like 10 times this morning, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Oh shit. The only people I'm afraid more than the market makers is my wife. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well. Ah, shit, I forgot. All right, anyways. I got so scared that I forgot what I was saying. The fuck was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, right here. It is a no fucking brainer. Right there. If by a miracle, oh my God, if that were to happen, that would be insane. This would be the equivalent. I don't do sports. I waste my time on things that don't make me money. But if this is the equivalent of when you guys watch your Super Bowls or your, series, those World Series and the Stanley Cups, when your team wins and you're jumping up and down and you're celebrating because somebody else won and somebody else is making all that money and you're going back to your fucking deadbeat lives, but yet you're somehow celebrating their lives because they're making all the money and you just paid to increase their fucking wealth because somehow that makes sense to you. That's going to be me jumping up and down right here. That's going to be me. You know, it's just a little sidebar. It's incredible that we live in a world that we will worship some guy who can throw a fucking ball and pay him millions of dollars and have posters of them, him or her. But yet, a teacher who we give the most precious things that we have in our life, which is our children, into their hands to mold them, to teach them, to educate them, to spend more time with them while they're awake than we do, than most people do during the day, because they're at work and they're commuting to work, commuting back from work, they're shopping, they get the bottom of the barrel when it comes to salaries. But some fucking moron that can catch a ball is going to get paid millions of dollars or can drive a car, but not a teacher. Teacher needs to live, barely make it. A very simple life. That's what drives me crazy about sports. We should be worshiping and paying our teachers millions. Oh, anyways, this isn't a what BC likes podcast. This is about crypto. This is about crypto. So again, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow me, and I don't want you to follow me. But you better fucking believe that I'm betting the motherfucking house right here. Right here. All right? And I know what to look for. I know what time frames I need for you guys won't know. I will know what time frames I'll be living in. I know what signals we'll be living in, and I know how much risk when I'm willing to cut. When it's time to cut, when I'm wrong, I know where I'm going to cut that. So I have zero fucking issues betting the fucking house here. All right. Look out for 65,409. Look out for 61,175. That's it. And I believe this weekend will have the reverse effect. I believe we're going to have a scam dump weekend. A scam dump weekend looks like this. This is a scam dump weekend. It's going to look like this. You're going to go boom. And I'm going to put my arrow in between here because I don't know if we'll actually stop exactly out there. I mean, DCT's heap clusters are so accurate. Most of the time, all we see is barely a touch. However, this indicator that I use is extremely, extremely accurate because in the rule set that I use, whenever we hit this here, and my members of my Discord know exactly what I'm about to say right now because I teach this in my Discord, we're going to hit this. And we're going to go right down to this number here, 2.618. It happens 85 to 90% of the time. When we hit this, we hit that. 85 to 90% of the time. You guys have no idea how close to a sure thing that those numbers are. In our world, in your world, 100% is 100%. The equivalent to 100% in our world is about an 80%. When you hear 80%, that's a high probability. So I'm just going to go in between. So I'm going to put this in between here. And I'm going to do this in the lower time frames because sometimes you get lost with that. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to go to the 4-hour time frame. So this is what I'm looking for this weekend. We're going to go here. We're going to go like I'm going to put in the middle. Then we are going to do one of these numbers here. Okay, then we're going to bounce from there, and we should go back here. And I'll explain to you this. I'll explain this move to you. Then we're going to go into here. Little bounce. Fall below it. Back test it. 382. Right in there. And I'll explain to you. And let me tell you why I drew it the way I did. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this closer. Oh shit! No. Okay. Oh, I think I went down a little too far. Hold on. Oh, I went to 0.50. So maybe here. This is worst case scenario. But let's just say here. Okay. And in case you're saying, BC's trying to show off, he thinks he knows exactly how it's going to go. No, I don't know exactly how it's going to go. I don't know. I'm always telling you guys that I don't know. So why are you giving such an accurate, if you're in my Discord, you know, because I teach you this, because I tell people every fucking day, I am not smart. I am a born cheater. So a born cheater is always looking for ways to let other people do the work and then take credit for it. That's what I do. I allow the market to do the work for me, and then I come in here and I take the credit. I take the credit. So let me do this to make it easier for you to understand. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to hit here. I want to invert the scale. Look. You drop into support. You drop support. What do? You bounce back. You back test it. Then what happened? You drop, right? You blew through this support and this support. Look, the support. You blew through it. What do? You come back and you back test it. Then you hold the support. Hold it, you hold it. You drop support to the next support. Then what do? You got to back test it. And then what do? You come right back down. You establish the next one. And you go right back to it. Look at this. You stay within the lines. What did I just show you right here? What did I just show you? So if we're going to drop to here, why here? Because, give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was my wife that ran down to ask me if I threw the trash out, and so I had to pretty much just beg for mercy. So, all right. So what I was saying that So let's walk through this move. Look at this move. Look how rational this move is. So you can say that, I know what I'm. No. Look. You come down here. Look at the purple line. Now think of the purple line as why would that be support? Look left. Well, when we went up, what happened? Look at that rejection, and then look. This is the 4-hour time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 hours. 20 hours before we went up to the next area of resistance, which was prior support. That's why this is green, because it used to be support. Now it's going to be resistance. So when we come down here, all of this support is going to be support again. And then most likely, whenever we hit some really strong support, we come up here and we have a little bounce. And these little bounces usually are about a 0.236 fib. So if you want to run a little fib, you take this as your swing low, this as your swing high, and this should hit, you know what, here, let me show you real quick. Fuck. Hold on. Can I run it right there? There we go. What happened? Right there. We're going to run it right there. Then I'm going to put my full fib count. Give me a second. Here we go. Right there. I fucking love TA. Again, TA makes me look smart. I'm not smart. I'm just a really good fucking cheater. That's all. That's the difference. I'm a really good fucking cheater. Because all I have to do is look at any one of these and it's going to come out to the same fucking measurement. Same measurement. You saw me do this live. You can't say no one's going to believe me, so what the fuck? All right, let me go this here. Let me continue. Not for nothing, guys, but now you know why I'm the #1 copy trader, right? You saw my post the other day, right? Now you know why I have an 81% strike rate. All right, you can't hide from that shit. I can come and tell you how good I am all day fucking long. What's the proof, BC? You're full of shit, BC. Like everybody else on Twitter says they're the best. They buy the top and they sell the bottom, BC. Well, you can't lie. You think in exchange? You think everyone in my copy trade who made fucking a ton of money off of me, you think they're all gonna lie? Everyone's lying for me so I can look good on a market update video? Oh my God. Fuck. Anyways, let me go on, guys. So the chances are we're going to come back and we're going to hit this. But since we're already in a downtrend, we already paid our respect here. The most logical spot that we're going to stop is going to be here. The 7-month resistance from fucking hell. From hell is going to stop the price action. It will stop it. I guarantee you that in a time frame, and obviously you're going to see more evident in a smaller time frame, we're going to stop right there. That doesn't mean we're not going to break it. We are going to fucking stop right there. Candle body or a wick is going to stop right fucking there. Then, because it's so strong, it probably going to take more than this. Probably, go this and then finally. But I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and go do one of these squiggly. Just think about it. It's going to stop at some point and then it's going to drop. That's just the point. Then it's going to come down. Now, why would it go up here? Why would it hit up here? Look left. Look, what was equal highs? Equal highs were prior resistance. And now this was in the smaller time frame, just so you know. This was in the smaller time frame. There was 2 candles there. I'm not going to go back, but just take my word for it. It was there for a reason. You guys saw it when I put it on there. Okay, it's going to be resistance in here. So most likely we're going to go right here, some minor resistance, and then finally break. And when we break, 99.9 fucking percent chance we are going to back test this. When we back test this, we're going to fucking finally come to, oh, actually, you know, I'm sorry. I'm going to give the Hopian boys what they want to hear, because that's what Twitter likes. If you want to have 200,000 followers, you got to tell Twitter what they want. So for the Twitter twat traders, we're going to stop here, guys. We're not going to break here. 382, you're never going to see anything lower. For the true investors, for the true traders, the people who don't care about the bear and the bull and they just want to get paid, we're going to be hoping that we get here. I don't know if we're going to get here. I really don't know. But we are going to have a bid here, and we are going to bet the motherfucking house here. Irresponsibly fucking go in debt, line of credit, and I don't give a fuck what any one of you motherfuckers hearing this say. That's what I'm going to do. You don't have to do that. I'm going to fucking do that. Right there. Right there. Because I know what to look for if I'm wrong. Because I'm wrong a lot. But it doesn't matter if I'm wrong a lot, because the only thing that matters is when I'm wrong, how bad does it affect me? That's what you guys don't fucking get. Every time you do a trade, you are stepping in front of fucking risk. So, if you know that, what's your exit plan? That's the only thing that fucking matters. What is your exit plan? Are you smart enough to say, okay, this is a sure motherfucking thing. But if it isn't, that's an oxymoron, right? But if it isn't, do I have the fucking cojones, the balls? Actually, you know what? That's not even the right term. It's not about having balls. Balls is putting your house right here. That's the balls. That I have. But do you have the smarts? The smarts to figure out in microseconds, and it's not really microseconds, I'm just exaggerating, but do I have the smarts to get out? What does it look like when something fails? When something's not going to hold? Do you guys want to see what that looks like? Do you want to see? Watch, I'll show it to you. When something's coming down and you think it's going to hold and it fails. Let's take a look. Hold on. Watch this. This is going to be fun. Oh, I forget when I do these things, I have to go right here. Okay, perfect. What does it look like when you drop and it's going to fucking fail? Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in so nobody can say, oh, BC did it so small so nobody can see his bullshit. I already know the haters. I already know how the haters think. So look, I'm gonna make it nice and big. Support. You lose it. And what does it do? Actually, we can even start from here. Look, the first time it lost it. Look, it recovers, and then you lose it, and now you back test it. Fucking drop. You back test it again. You come down. It tries again. It stops. It finally gets above it. You back test. Look, candle bodies. Remember, I took wicks don't count. Candle body. Yep, it holds. Nope, it's gonna let go. Fuck. Back test. Rejection. Look how many fucking times, if you bet the house on a long position here, you're telling me that you couldn't see the struggle going on with that the bulls were having to stay up to show that the price is really bull. You don't recognize that? Oh my God. This shit's not hard, guys. It is. You cannot come on here and listen to me 5 days a week or 4 days sometimes and tell me that I cannot point out to you at any fucking given time how it looks like when you list support. Let's do this. Listen, randomly. Watch this. You know, kind of like, you know those wheels that you pick out something random? Let's do this. Watch. I'm gonna scroll to the right really fast. See wherever it lands. Hold on. No, hold on. Wait, hold on. God damn, how long did we live up there? I just want to do something. Oh, I must have clicked it. Hold on. This is fun. Hold on. Let's see. Last time, remember, this is strong support, right? So let's see, random. I'm going to pick random. There it is. We didn't lose it. We came right to it. Again, showing you, wow, BC is a coincidence that he picks, that he can write these things where the bottom. No. I follow the fucking price action. Look, BC's bottom, look, exactly. Well, that's a coincidence. Oh, he got lucky again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Bouncing. You lose it, fucking back test. And then you drop to the fucking... Guys, you must hate me. My haters must fucking have a voodoo doll. And right now they're stabbing like, fuck you, quit making me look like a dumbass. Look right to it. Look, candle bodies. Let's see. Look, look. We're coming from underneath it. We're trying to regain it. Look, rejection. Look. Rejection. When do we climb? Look, we finally climb above it. Candle closes. Candle opens. Candle back tests. We go up. And the price is at. The bull said, wait a minute. Go back. I want to prove to you still got it. Yeah, baby still got it. Comes back down, picks it back up. Hey, and you dropped the ball. You gotta go back. Candle body. You drop it. You come back. Nope. Come back and touch it. No. This is the line that you fucking touch. And I can spend all day showing you Twitter twat traders, and you still won't fucking get it. Because when I say I will bet the motherfucking house on that level that I just showed you, it's because I'm going to bet the motherfucking house right fucking there with zero concern. I cannot fucking lose. And when I say lose, I don't mean I cannot have a negative ROI. I'm talking about I cannot get liquidated here. Because there'll be way too many signs in the time frames that I know where to look. You can't fathom that. You never talk like that because you don't have a system that you trust. It's different. When you have a system you trust, and it's not so much that I trust it as much, well, it is that I trust it, but it's one thing is trusting it, and one thing is being able to explain it to you every fucking day. And then go above and beyond, zooming in and showing it to you. Time and time again. Being able to do one of these fucking things and pick any time frame, any place, anywhere, any fucking price point, and show you the exact same fucking pattern play out again and again. So when you have that under your belt, and you have put years of your fucking life in it, it's a fucking no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I'm going in motherfucking debt right here. Let's see how it plays out. To be honest with you, I probably won't even get picked up. It's too good. Like, this is too good. It probably won't even happen. But if it does, you better think of me. If we come here, you better think fucking BC must be just fucking bouncing up and down with motherfucking joy. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go here. I went a lot over my time, because I owed you a video from yesterday. And I need to turn my copy trade back on. So I had to turn off my copy trade this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. I turned it off to allow the 160 people, new people that came in. And that's why I closed the room. I'm no longer going to offer the room anymore. That's why I don't even have the website anymore. Do not go to do not sign up, because you're going to lose your fucking money. All right. I'm telling you not to sign up. So if you go today and you sign up, I'm not giving you a fucking refund. Fuck you. I'll make you call your credit card. I'll make you go sit through hole and do all that shit. I am not going to refund you. I'm going to take your money. BC stole my money. Yep. And he told you he was going to take your fucking money. And your dumbass still went to the website and signed up. Just for sheer stupidity, I'm going to take your fucking money. So go ahead and donate to my fund. It'll cost you $25. Donate to my fund, please. Go sign up. Please. You'll never see that fucking money again. Yeah, I was telling you I had to close my copy trade today. So I lost my ranking. I lost everything. But I'm going to turn it back on in 3 hours. I'm turning it back on. I'm giving a chance for all different time frames from around the world. I got people from, Russia, China, in Alaska, and in fucking Africa, Australia, all over the world. They have, they're asleep when I'm awake, and I'm awake when they're asleep, and so forth and so on. So I'm giving them 12 hours to sleep and wake up. And everyone was warned that was going to happen Friday or Saturday, so everybody was aware. And they're funding their accounts. They're doing their settings. We're getting everything right. And then I go back live. And just to be an asshole that I am, to live up to my reputation of being just a dick, I'm going to update you guys on how well I am doing for my copy traders. For the sheer reason that you who are listening, who did not believe in me, you don't deserve it. And that's the reason I'm not even going to open it up anymore. Because I don't want you to say, oh, BC, you were right. You were right. Can I get in? Fuck you. You didn't want me at the bottom. You can't have me at the top, baby. At the top. And I gave you 3 months to sign up to my Telegram channel. 3 fucking months. The only difference between now and then is before I have to call it out manually. All right, guys, open it here. All right, guys, close it here. Open the short. Open the hedge. All right. That was way too much fucking work. I said, you know what? I was able to find a system that does it automated. Automated. I don't have to call out shit. I don't have to type shit. I don't have to update. I don't have to do Zoom calls. I don't have to do post charts. Nothing. I just do what I do. Trade, and everything in the background is automated. My copy traders don't even have to look at the charts ever again. They don't have to nothing. And obviously they weren't interested in learning. They just wanted to make money, and that's okay. That's what the vehicle was for, because I have 2 vehicles. 2 vehicles I have. One vehicle to just make you money, shut the fuck up and make money. And the other one is ask me everything you want to know so I can teach you. And that is my Discord. I told you the other day, anything that involves BC, I'm getting paid for it. I don't give a fuck what it is. I have a hook on everything. I can't trade. I don't know if I can trademark it. I don't need to. I don't care. But anything that you touch that says BC, it's going to cost you money. But you're getting something out of it. You're getting something out of it. I'm not one of these Twitter twat traders that boast that they do everything for fucking free, morons. They have no value in life. They want to give everything away for fucking free. Go ahead. Stay a peasant your whole fucking life. All right, guys. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. And look forward to Scam Dump Weekend. Dun, 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 dun. And remember, guys, that the Scam Pump Weekend, dump or pump, sometimes doesn't start till Asia comes back online on Sunday. Remember, scam weekends are from 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to 6:30 a.m. on Monday Eastern Standard Time. So, with a good probability, I'm not saying it's 100%, but there's enough things that we went through, good probability, better said, that we're going to have a Scam Dump Weekend. So let's see how it plays out. Monday, I will give you guys a market update video. All right? Talk to you guys later.